The Intergalactic Odyssey of Captain Zara and the Quest for the Quantum Core Reactor, a tale of cosmic conquest, technological wonders and extraordinary dimensions. Prologue. In the vast expanse of the universe, there existed a rare and powerful source of energy known as the Quantum Core Reactor. It was a highly sought-after commodity among the galaxies, for it could power entire civilizations and grant limitless possibilities for technological advancements. However, due to its volatile nature, it could only be found in the most treacherous and forbidden corners of the universe, guarded by the most fearsome beings. Captain Zara was a seasoned explorer, known for her daring expeditions and unmatched skill in navigating through the cosmos. She had been on countless missions, uncovering hidden planets and uncovering ancient artifacts that held the key to the secrets of the universe. But the one mission that had eluded her was the search for the Quantum Core Reactor. Chapter 1. Captain Zara had received a tip from a reliable source that a band of space pirates had recently acquired the Quantum Core Reactor and were planning to sell it to the highest bidder. She knew that this was her chance to finally acquire the elusive energy source, but she also realized that the pirates would not give it up easily. With her trusty crew of engineers and fighters, Captain Zara set off on her starship, the Odyssey, towards the asteroid belt where the space pirates were rumored to be hiding. As they approached their destination, they were ambushed by a squadron of pirate ships, their weapons firing relentlessly at the Odyssey. Captain Zara ordered her crew to prepare for battle, and they quickly engaged the pirates in a fierce space fight. The air was filled with the sounds of explosions and laser beams as the two ships clashed, each one determined to emerge victorious. Despite their superior weaponry, the pirates were no match for Captain Zara's quick thinking and tactical skills. She managed to outmaneuver their ships and disable their weapons, leaving them defenseless. In the end, the pirates surrendered, and Captain Zara and her crew were able to retrieve the Quantum Core Reactor. Chapter 2. With the Quantum Core Reactor safely stored aboard the Odyssey, Captain Zara set course for the nearest planet, where she knew she could find a highly skilled engineer who could help her harness its power. The planet was a bustling hub of technological innovation, filled with brilliant minds and cutting-edge machines. Captain Zara and her crew made their way to the city's central laboratory, where they met with the engineer, Dr. Patel. He was a small, wiry man with a mop of unruly hair and a keen eye for detail. Dr. Patel examined the Quantum Core Reactor, his eyes widening with excitement at the immense power it contained. Over the next few weeks, Dr. Patel worked tirelessly to integrate the Quantum Core Reactor into the Odyssey's systems. He had to modify the ship's engines, weapons, and shields to accommodate the reactor's intense energy output. It was a risky and complex process, but the results were phenomenal. The Odyssey was now faster, stronger, and more resilient than ever before. Chapter 3. With the Odyssey fully equipped with the Quantum Core Reactor, Captain Zara set off on a new mission. This time, she was asked to investigate a strange phenomenon that had been recorded by a remote observatory on the edge of the galaxy. It was a temporal anomaly, an irregularity in the fabric of time itself. As they approached the anomaly, the Odyssey began to shake and jolt violently, as if being torn apart by an invisible force. Captain Zara struggled to maintain control of the ship, but it was being pulled closer and closer towards the anomaly. Suddenly, With a deafening roar, they were sucked into the vortex. The crew was thrown around as the Odyssey spiraled uncontrollably through a strange and disorienting landscape. Time and space became irrelevant concepts as they were hurled through alternate dimensions and parallel universes. Eventually, the vortex spat them out on the other side, in a place that defied all logic and reason. It was a world of impossible geometries, where reality twisted and contorted upon itself. The crew stepped out of the Odyssey, their jaws dropping in wonder and terror. Chapter 4. As they explored this strange new world, Captain Zara and her crew encountered bizarre creatures and outlandish technology. They discovered a civilization that was eons ahead of their own, with marvels like anti-gravity propulsion and instantaneous communication. But they also discovered that this world was ruled by a tyrannical emperor, who had enslaved its inhabitants and used their advanced technology for his own selfish purposes. The emperor had also been seeking the Quantum Core Reactor, as he believed it would grant him ultimate power over the universe. Determined to help free the enslaved people and stop the emperor, Captain Zara led her crew into battle. The air was thick with laser fire and explosions as they fought against the emperor's army of robotic soldiers. But even with the Quantum Core Reactor powering them, they were vastly outnumbered and outmatched. Just when all hope seemed lost, a band of rebels appeared, led by a charismatic young woman named Selena. Together, they launched a final assault on the Emperor's palace, fighting their way through his elite guard and taking down his formidable defenses. With the Emperor defeated and the people of the strange world liberated, Captain Zara and her crew said their farewells and set off on their journey back to their own galaxy. They had seen wonders beyond measure, faced adversity at every turn, and emerged victorious against seemingly insurmountable odds. It was an odyssey that they would never forget. Epilogue. Captain Zara returned home to a hero's welcome. The Quantum Core Reactor had opened up an entire galaxy of possibilities for her and her crew, and they were determined to use it for the betterment of all beings. They continued to explore the vast expanses of the universe, discovering new wonders and pushing the boundaries of science and technology. But even as they journeyed forth, Captain Zara knew that there were always new challenges and dangers to face. She was ready to face them head-on, armed with her courage, skill, and determination. For Captain Zara, the Odyssey never truly ended. It was a perpetual journey of discovery, exploration, and conquest.